Alright folks, the deck is Big Paladin. The goal of the deck is to use Call to Adventure to draw into either Nozdormu the Timeless to ramp up our mana, or Kangor Dancing King so that we can use him to summon minions from our hand into play and really get some decent value off of the lifesteal. Now to help out with that, we've also got Duel to cheat minions from our deck, or Prismatic Lens to reduce the cost of some of these big minions thanks to the low cost spells that are also in the deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Kangor carry? I mean, Kangor was pretty good there, wasn't he? That may be his best showing yet. Kangor knows best? I mean, he unironically picked the right minion for me in that case. I would have been a dummy and been fishing for the Neptulon.
Job's done.
Unfortunately, we don't have a great matchup into Big Priest. But fortunately, here's the upside. I don't have a Nozdormu that I can just rip like a dummy. So, I can't immediately give them a bunch of mana like I did last time. I want to time that a little bit better, because they have the coin still, and it's not a turn where Shadow Essence is a threat.
Job's done.
Can help me deal with an Neptulon. Probably do want to get the My Yogg down next turn to block the coin essence turn. Well, they didn't get essence the first time. Look, I'm no coward. Look, I'm not going to learn from my mistakes or, you know, change my game plan based on the matchup. Be ridiculous.
I got 3 legendary in 10 packs. Now I will have to look 3 times in each direction before crossing the road.
Thank you, Pendragon, and congrats. That's some pretty sweet packs.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
I'm a little bit afraid they just have a bunch of removal in hand. You know?
Job's done.
Can I offer you a wow in these trying times?
Wow. Oh, we're in sync there, Brian. They actually chose... Hold on. We need to recreate this experience from the opponent's perspective. They actually chose Shadow Essence off of the first Illuminate and then thought, no, I can do better than Shadow Essence. Let me play this other Illuminate.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Remember the fallen.
Oh, welcome, bait.
Job's done.
Honestly, their choice... Oh, God. Their decision with the Illuminate actually just made me rip the Oh My Yogg. It was 100% because of that. Because I figured if they make that play, probably not testing with a coin. Wait. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Oh, man. Maybe next game they'll figure things out. I'm sure there's still, like, a decent chance they'll just win this, you know?
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Job's done. So bot? No, bots don't play Big Priest. It's just a poor, misguided human, I think. We wanted this fella to come back, I think. Kind of waiting for that until so that I could play the ult with the Kangor. This goes here, this goes here. Can't quite clear everything, can I?
Take them head on! Take them head on!
Remember the fallen.
Cover me.
Blood contagion.
I can't play the duel here. Because there's a decent chance I just pull the Neptulon and get annihilated by it. Still have that coin. You're just dead. Alright, full mull.
Watch this.
Watch what? Thank you, Steven. Are you on gold rank and standard? I've been playing some standard, or prior to the expansion I played some standard off stream in case I wanted to stream some standard at some point. I don't think like this is going to hit the Nozdormu right now. So I don't see any value in coining this, because it doesn't get me to the Noz any faster. So I'll just hold it for next turn, then play the Noz on curve.
Nature waits for no one but me. The battle.
Maybe they'll dirty rat me here. Unlucky.
In time, all things are possible.
Okay.
Nature waits for no one.
Did Big Shaman get any support this expansion? Maybe like the heal spell? Oh, they really are drawing towards something, aren't they? Sure how good it is, but Kangor can endlessly pull himself if you can copy him. I think I literally, before I started streaming, just watched a video of that not being able to happen.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
So have you tested that?
Remember,
'Cause I saw a video of somebody with 2 Kangors in hand and a Spirit Singer Umbra, and it did not chain them. Unless you're just talking about one Kangor pulling another and repeating. That's a little bit different, though. Okay, I need to figure out a way to deal damage to the opponent's face without my minions. Which I guess is just using the Cariel.
I ain't talking.
Funky. This is going to mess with their Fluggle Talks, I imagine. Or not. Shoe my butt.
I wake once more.
Really don't think the shoe mitt is very good for me, though.
gotcha.
Worst case scenario, we just play it towards fatigue. Kind of bash them for a lot.
I ain't talking.
That's annoying. Jeez. Okay, well.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
With the new rogue bounce spells, will we ever get closer to finding out whose grave it is? Thanks for the content.
I mean, we certainly could. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Birdie. Appreciate the super chat. Ooh! Fantastic. Bless fantastic.
Remember the fallen.
Alright, now we're dealing damage.
Muzzle their magic.
Remember the fallen.
This is a super chat.
It is indeed. Thank you, Speedy Melee, for the super chat. Going down, swinging, Noggin Fogger Demon Hunter winning. Wait, 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 wait! That dies! Oh, no, it doesn't. They actually don't have a copying effect, do they? If I can just kill it? Wait, it does still go off? Oh, get wrecked, nerd. The highest value Sacred Cariel I've ever seen. Just use this now, there's no chance of them going in infinite. freeze my face. Thank you. Yes, I do. Frontlines is not a good card in this deck or any other.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay.
By the holy
A casual 89 damage. Where's competitive 89
Pleasure
damage?
is mine.
That's in the other format, standard.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Roffle. Thank you, Kali and Angry Kobold. Druid doesn't kill turn 4, though Disco Lock did. I died every single time I played the Tony Druid yesterday, which is a fair number of times. I died on turn 5, so
reporting for duty.
big difference there.
Well met.
Well met. Who doesn't like having 10 mana crystals? We gotta give them plenty of time to play whatever, you know, legendary they discovered.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me! Job's done.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Thank you, Speedy. Wait, what? Oh, the Colossal's from a different class, obviously. Boy, have I got an answer for that.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Not what I...
I only have 3 cards, right?
Head on!
I don't know if this is worth an equality. It's probably not. Yeah, it probably is. I'll get the healing, but I don't think that's a...
Take
fair
them
enough
head
amount. The concern is if they have like a contraband stash.
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
I really don't want them to get a bunch of cogs in here. The streamer have you ever thought of? Well, you know what they say. Oh! Oh, what a dodge. Oh my god, an incredible dodge. Well. Oh my god, another masterful dodge. Guess I should have done that in the other order.
Reporting for duty. hands off.
Oh my god, this poor opponent.
Reporting for duty.
Her druid class has 80% win rate or something. That is just flat out impossible to ever happen.
Turned our curse
Some of the
into
best decks
our
in the history of
strength.
Hearthstone have barely had a 55% win rate. 80% is outside of, or in meaningful samples, is just not a possibility. In large part because it would just lose to itself half the time, because everybody would be playing it.
Job done.
Not even Disco Lock reached that. Disco Lock didn't, again, get anywhere near that. No deck in Heart... 1 mana counterspell, by the way. No deck in Hearthstone history has gotten close to an 80% win rate. Individual players may be able to pilot for a period of time at an 80% win rate. But again, over a meaningful sample of games, that is not a possibility.
Reporting for duty.
It just replay stats are lying. No, they're just misinterpreted. First of all, the person said the Druid class has an 80% win rate right now. That's just not what HS Replay says. It's 52.3%. Which isn't even near Paladin in Standard, but people are allergic to playing good decks. Good Druid decks. At low ranks, in particular. There may be an individual list... Nope. Highest individual list has a 60% win rate, and even that is not, like, representative of what is actually, Druid is doing. Because that is a sample of 260 games, which cannot give you a meaningful assessment of the deck's win rate. Wait, that was Standard. Twig has an 80% win rate in the Mulligan, still gross. Yeah, that's different, you know? How hard do I make the read that spells? Feels like it was pretty easy to read.
Job done.
Also depends on player ranking. Yeah, HS replay data is not reliable for a variety of reasons. One of which is that simply by recording data of players exclusively that have a deck tracker installed on their game, that biases it towards players who are heavily engaged in Hearthstone and are likely playing the game better than potentially some of their opponents. So there's a lot. HS Replay gives you a good sense of what's going on with the format, but it's especially for a format with as low a player base as Wild doesn't necessarily tell you the whole story, especially with regard to the win rate of decks. Good God. They just took 10.
The light bends.
But I can assure you it would be emergency hotfix territory long before a deck ever gets to an 80% win rate. 60% would probably be immediate action as necessary, even for Wild. One damage off. Wait, did they attack with this yet? Do they have exact days? We're good. Okay. I would very much like to hit the Neptulon here. The 50-50. That's not good. lose to Devolve and probably nothing else. They can't very successfully propagate damage with the Flame Tongue Totem at least. Neptulon wouldn't give you lifesteal, you're right.
Little time.
I now know that because 16 people in chat have once told me. Alright, we should be able to sail this out here.
Hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Cover me.
Well met.
Jeffrey Brown became a Tier 1
Cover
member.
me.
Hey, thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate that.
Remember the fallen. Remember the fallen.
Well, that turned around quickly. Hey, welcome Ian. Hope you enjoy your vacation and congratulations again.
You win this one.
Isn't Druid broken? Yeah. Yeah, but when has this channel ever been about me playing broken things?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Yeah, this is getting weird. What other signatures did you get? I don't think I got any others other than like the ones on the rewards track.
Have you considered a card toxic or badly designed?
Toxic, yes. I don't think that like
Let's start.
again, I don't think badly designed is a useful or descriptive term to use.
In time.
But there have been cards that, while they were played, were really frustrating for me to play against, but I recognize that at least some of that was my personal bias.
Savage act.
I don't purport to be an expert on game design.
Your wish is my suggestion.
The void is filled with many whispers.
That's no good.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
Kind of surprised there's so much talk about Mutanus and no mention of Patchwork. They seem related, and Patchwork does a ton more disruption. I mean, I think Patchwork is realistically just a better version of Mutanus, which makes sense given that it's a class card. But like, for the most part, they're the same card. The only thing that Patchwork really does better is he clears a minion on board.
Your wish is
I think
my
the minion in deck
suggestion.
rarely matters. That's from their Zeph. That's bad for them.
I have but little time.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
This is one of my favorite signature cards too. I'm also just excited to play this card because it's really sweet. Isn't in your opponent's deck. So that cannot be Oh My Yogg. I don't want to attack here
A savage act.
because I'm actually super concerned. I did this in the wrong order, so I miss 11 damage. I should have attacked first in case of get down.
The light bends to my sweet
So, I'm just going to take a coward's line here and eat this delicious crow. You can't tell me it's not tasty. Why did I get healing off of that? There were no honorable kills there.
A savage act. Dance off.
Oh, it was given lifesteal by Kangor. Thank you. I was losing my mind.
Feeble prawns!
Wait, why was that button? Oh, it was from the Mindbreaker still, I think.
All might must end.
People really don't like it when I get a Neptulon on the board, I'm learning. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.